I titled this video, Be Love with April Didonna, because in a moment I'm going to share a clip. It's 15 minutes. I ask that you take 15 minutes and just listen to all of it. I always talk about spreading love and filling your cup first. And if you fill your cup, it can overflow to others. My sister April, she's been filling her cup and it's been overflowing to so many people. And this little video is just to show what love can do. When you are love, it keeps flowing to other people. I believe we have to be the change that we want to see in the world. Everything out there that you don't like, you have the power to change. But you need to understand that the change comes from within. You have to change yourself first. And as you change, the world around you will change. As you shine your light, you'll cast out darkness. So please take 15 minutes. Just listen to all of what she has to say. Just listen to it. Openly listen and see what love can do. It's amazing. So here it is. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is April Didonna, and I'm the assistant store manager here at Wendy's in Oak Harbor. I'm gonna read you some compliments that we've received recently, and I'm just gonna do me. So this is me putting it out, trying to spread positive vibes in the universe, really one customer at a time. My brother James Pfaff is showing me a lot and opened my eyes to a whole new world, and I'm just trying to help spread love and not hate, to be real. All right. It makes it sound like it's all about me because my name's in it a lot, so I'm not just trying to brag, but I just do me. Just do you. April was a drive-through attendant, and her smile and happiness made my XXX, because it's bleeped out, day a lot brighter. April greeted me with friendliness and told me that I made her day better just by showing up. Greeted me at the window with a smile, visible even though she was wearing a mask. I left happy. Kristen was so friendly and super effective. I saw her buzzing around the kitchen, filling orders, while taking orders. She also noticed that an item was missing from my order before handing it out to me. I don't know how many times I've gone to other fast food restaurants and had to turn around because something was missing. It was nice, and she actually double-checked my order before sending it out. It was magical. April was super nice. I didn't get her name of the cashier at the time, but she also was super nice. Made sure I got what I ordered. April recommended that I try seasoned potatoes with ranch because they were outstanding, and she was right. The cashier double-checked my food to make sure it was correct. Sasha and the shift manager not only had friendly conversation while freshly preparing the food, they upsold me on an economical, convenient way that I could still save money. Also, they were honest about the survey and asked me to come back. I worked fast food in college, and I know when someone is being genuine at the window. These ladies were genuine. Staff was fast, friendly, and considerate. Even though they upsold me, they made order cheaper by buying it than buying it individually. I.e., you can get those items cheaper if you get it in a combo and still get a drink. Makes sense. April, Christy, and Sasha all went above and beyond. Amazing service. Always friendly. Super fast and friendly. Customer service and food was great. They are always very kind and friendly, and they take my order with accuracy. I requested extra gravy on the side, which they were happy to do for me. They also made sure I knew about the survey. Because I said so. Christy was very friendly. The cashier, Emily, was super helpful and friendly, and the food was really good. I had to drive 45 minutes to get home before eating. Man, it was still hot. I know it was fresh. Great attitude, great detail, great to attention. April is awesome. Friendly staff and best fast food burger. Because Wendy's doesn't cut corners. It was not the cashier, but another young lady who waited on us previously. She has, on every interaction, greeted us with kindness, a smile, and a food-related suggesting, cross-selling, and her sincere closing at the end of the interaction with Wendy's. What a great salesperson. Because as we drive away, we discussed how good it is to have Wendy's in our town with such nice people working there. I must verify that young lady's name the next time I visit Wendy's, but I'm pretty sure it's April. Friendly interaction with employees, accurate monetary transaction, suggested ranch with our breakfast potato, the cross-selling, and asked for a customer survey response from me and a reward of a free sandwich should I participate, which was a great closing to my Wendy's experience. Friendly and took excellent care of me. Great food, great service. Recommended ranch with my breakfast potatoes, and it was she very seemed happy to, recommended ranch with my breakfast potatoes, and was very, I don't know what that word is. It seemed happy to be there. Recommend trying potatoes with the wedges, which was wonderful, very friendly. Love going to this Wendy's. April had great customer service. We left the drive-thru with smiles on our faces. April made us laugh, and the smile and all of our food was correct. Greatest drive-thru experience I've ever had. April is very kind, energetic, engaged, and courteous. The manager, April, was walking around and interacting with so many other dine-in customers. She was engaged in conversation, and although her face was covered with a mask, you could tell that there was a genuine smile beneath that fabric. She is always the highlight of coming in. Bathrooms were exceptionally clean as well. Very pleased. Now, that survey I got right there, followed by one that we also received next from the drive-thru. So that just means we're in two places at once. April is very enthusiastic. Our visit, she was like a breath of fresh air early on the Sunday morning. She was very informative about her special offers, and even tried to sell us an extra frosty chino. Due to her authentic perceptions, if every drive-through service was like April did today, I would probably go broke from eating from fast food every meal. Great service, so friendly, love the salad. April is so friendly, makes every visit personalized. Quick service, quick staff. April is super kind and friendly, made me feel special. She really seems to care about her customers. You could hear the smile in her voice. The drive-through line was super fast. The employee running that window, April, was super nice and told me about new promotions, boo books. She made my day. April went above and beyond, not just with my order, but how I am. Enjoyed friendly conversation to make my day that much better. April and Alexis, both very kind and knowledgeable, will be coming back to Wendy's will be coming back to this welcoming environment with great service. Just the compliments, kindness, and for the first time, I felt like it was genuine, like someone really cared. Customer service was super kind. The person that took our order, we were in the car, that made the experience an adventure. 2 senior citizens on an outing. From the moment she contacted us until the moment we pulled away, we were entertained. April is always very professional, never took liberties, but what a wonderful Wendy's person. Don't let her go. We will be back again to see her again. April took our order and was extremely cheerful, positive. Her silly and playful conversation brought a smile to my face. It was a nice dose of good vibes love, and enthusiasm. I really enjoyed the moment where my kids were giggling in the back seat. Her sunniness seemed to be rubbing off to the rest of the crew. Others who might not normally be so outgoing appeared to be taking part in the antics. Mia was our cashier. She was very nice as well. I was having a horrible day. I didn't have time to cook lunch, so I decided to run to Wendy's for a bite to eat. I drove up to the menu and heard this pleasant voice singing a song. "Welcome to Wendy's." Her name was April. She was so nice and so funny. It was a wonderful experience and was so unexpected. You could tell that she seemed to be in customer service for a long time because of her true professionalism. This Wendy's store is one of the best I've ever been to, and the restaurants need to use them as an example of how to run. The food is always good. The customer service is always top notch. Thanks again, April, for cheering me up and making this the best day with my warm meal with a smile. April was exceptionally professional, made my day brighter because of her. I ordered and paid for bacon double stack. I didn't receive the right sandwich. We made a mistake. It happens. I'm very sorry for that mistake. April at the drive-thru window is amazing, lively, funny, happy, and accommodating. April always makes the experience great. She goes above and beyond with her friendliness in the drive-thru. Love it when she is there to take our order. Mia is also friendly too. Today, let's go back. Mia was also friendly today too in getting us our order, attempting to find us a drink carrier, which we were out of. That day was a struggle. We ran out of napkins too. It was sad. But don't worry, because I got you guys. Went and got some with my own money, because you know I'm there for you. Everyone needs napkins. She encouraged us to do a 4 for $4 instead of separating items, which is friendly. I really want to save people money. I don't think that we should take when we don't have to. Good service. April was great. April and Mia were amazing. Wasn't having the best day, but their positivity and their attitudes really turned around my morning. Thank you so much. April made sure my morning was cheerful and very helpful. April is cheerful, encouraging, and thankful. She knew that I would love my meal and suggested I try ranch with my breakfast fries to make them even more delicious. She was right. April started my day off with a positive attitude and a yummy breakfast. The sweet lady at the drive-thru was overly sweet and wonderful to listen to while ordering my food. She actually said at the end of her order that she loved me. Not in a weird way, but in a very sincere, caring, like she meant it. It was refreshing and surprising. Give that lady a raise. She made my day, and the sandwich was good too. Chris. Drive-thru lady made my day. Good Caesar salad. Fast and hot food, and thank you for offering me the buy one, get one for $1. So all in all I'm trying to do is spread positive energy in the universe, one customer at a time. So I started doing this thing where I tell customers that I love them. And in 3 days after telling the guests that I love them, 35 people replied that they love me back. 35 people that I've touched just by telling them I loved them. There was this one instance though that happened, and it made me cry. I told the guest I took her order, told the guest that I loved her. She said that she loved me too. She pulls to the drive-thru window and my employee says, "April, the guest really needs to talk to you." And I said, okay, so we switched places because I was taking orders. I go over to the window and I said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" Because she's crying. She's probably in her 70s, maybe 80s. She looks up at me and she says, "Thank you." And I said, "Thank you for what?" She says, "Thank you for telling me that you loved me. My husband just died 3 months ago, and my brother just died 2 weeks ago. So now there's no one there to tell me that they love me anymore. There's no one there to give me a hug." I told this woman to pull forward so I could give her a hug. I went outside. I opened her door. She wasn't wearing her mask. She's like, "No, I don't have my mask on. I don't have my mask on." I said, "Ma'am, if it's okay with you, I don't care." She's like, no, it's fine. So I went over to her. I gave her a hug. And she just melted in my arms. She said, thank you. And I said, ma'am, you're so welcome. What is your name? And she said, my name's Peggy. And I said, well, Miss Peggy, my name is April. She's like, I'm never gonna forget your name because I was born in April. We laughed for a second, and I told her anytime that she needs a hug or needs to be told that she's loved, to come back. I really truly believe that if we just spread love to one person at a time, that the world will be better. Thank you for listening. It was a pleasure to share. Like my brother says, abundance and love to all. Listen to James on this YouTube channel. Listen to the Gong. He has so much knowledge and so much light to shine. He's a true leader and an honor to follow him. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Oh man, wow, that's a tough one to watch. I mean, it's beautiful. That was filmed on Saturday, today's Monday. My sister called me on Friday to tell me that story. When she called me, I just started bawling. Just overwhelmed with joy. And to know that my awakening was to help awaken her. For sure. Her light shines so bright. And I know in there she just said honor to follow me, but she doesn't need to follow anybody. She can lead the way. It's an honor to be able to follow her, honestly. I speak it, but she is, and it's beautiful. So, thank you for watching, and know that your words have power. And the only thing you can control is your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And if your thoughts are of love, and if your words are of love, your actions are of love, then you are love. And if you shine that love, the world will become brighter. So love yourself. Love your neighbor. Thank you very much for watching. Please share if you feel called to, because the world can change. The world is changing. The awakening has begun. We're coming into a new era of consciousness, a new level of understanding. To know that we're so much more than these human beings. That we're infinite. That we go forever. At least that's what I believe. And this is just our time to do it right. Throughout time, there's been so many other people that have come to try to show us the way. Now it's time for all of us to wake up. Or the ones that are awake to help others awake. And I'm honored, like I said, for my, what I call awakening, to help wake my sister up. She's gone through a lot of things. Her husband died a year ago. She has 3 kids. And here she is, spreading love. Man, it's so beautiful. So thanks again for watching. April, I love you. I love everybody. Have a beautiful day.